to make an update about the court case that I have going on. And my lawyer called me this morning and said, "Well, we have to be to this. What do they call it? A meeting with a doctor to see if I'm sufficient enough whether or not to stand trial. I can't remember the name of it. But I got to talking to the lawyer, and he was like, "Oh, well, you got a VAPO here, blah, 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 blah." And then I said, no, I don't have a VAPO. I never got a VAPO. And that leads me to tell you that I never got a VAPO number 2 either, because I never got a VAPO number 1. And he's like, "Oh, okay, well, we'll talk about that, blah, blah, blah." So I said, "Well, furthermore, the state's attorney should have known this when he charged me with this, because they have people that do background checks to see all this stuff." "Well, it says here you had a..." And I said, "Well, listen, let me tell you, you go on the CUSIP report and see if there's been any bonds generated for that supposed charge." Yeah, that's what I thought. So yeah, I said, "Go look up on the CUSIP report. Go look it up. See if there's any bonds generated for that supposed charge." "Oh, yeah." And then I said, "Well, you know what? You could tell the state's attorney I plan on suing them for the $300,000 that amount too, that they've allowed my sister to drain out of me." Yeah, well, you know what? When you come in here, we'll have to talk about it." Yup, yeah, because once you hear CUSIP report and you hear bonds, and you know that I know the whole jig, yeah, yep. So the 26th, I go in for the eval. That's what it is. And I'll give another update then. There's no better feeling in this world than to be accused of something that you haven't done, totally innocent of, and get to make the lawyers squirm in their seats. He's my lawyer, and I made him nervous. They must not pay taxes on that capital gains, period. All them judges. And it ain't just the judges. It's the state's attorney. It's all of them. All of them. You hold a bar license, you're involved. The sheriff, bailiff, all of them. I'm going to sue them all. They're all complicit with illegal doings. I'm going to serve them all, and I'm going to sequester everything. All their, if they want to play, I'm gonna play. I got no problems. I got nothing but time. You know, at this point, I'm 50 years old. I would love to have a long-going battle with the state where I could literally just shove my boot in their fucking mouth for once, for what they've done to me my whole entire life. I went and asked these people for protection from this girl. They denied me because of my fucking kid's mother. All the lies she wrote. How I choked her and I put her in a wall and blah blah blah. And then when my sister was hanging out with her and put the restraining order on me, what did it say? Oh, I choked her and I held a gun to her head. Same exact shit my fucking ex had. And it was her handwriting. Imagine that. Yeah, I can prove that too. If you don't know how to defend yourself legally, the America is nothing but a detention unit. We are nothing more than a big prison. And I'll fucking tell you what, I've had enough. I've had enough. They don't scare me, and I'm not afraid to die. I could care less. They're nothing, and I just can't wait to go to fucking court. I can't. Yeah, he was trying to tell me that I had a prior charge until I started running my mouth about the bonds and the CUSIP reports. And, yeah, I guess I can't just tell him he has a charge and make him believe it because he knows what's going on. Yeah. Well, we'll see what's going on the 26th. Like I told my lawyer, I said, this never even should have came this far. Now they brought it this far, and they can't drop it. They can't just drop it now. The state's attorney can't just say, "Oh, no, we're going to drop everything," because I won't let them. I'll file a motion. I'll bring it right back into court. No. I need to clear my name. You fuckers said that I did a bunch of nasty shit. She wrote some shit in them statements that were disgusting. That I molested her when she was a baby. What's that got to do with breaking a violation of a restraining order? I raped her when she was a baby. I used to drug her, all kinds of shit. Unfucking fathomable shit, dude. Alcoholics, and I'm not pointing fingers at anybody, but out of control alcoholics are the worst. Actually, out of control greedy ones are the worst. Because they believe their own lies and they think that they're going to win constantly. I'd say I'd pray for her. Nah. Nope. Called my doctor, told her I was selling fucking pills to minors at schools. Adderall to fucking 6-year-olds. Yeah, just what I'm doing, sharing my Adderall with 6-year-olds. Anyway, you guys wanted an update, so I figured I would share. So on the 26th, I'll make another video, and we'll take it from there. If any of you are going through anything like this, you know, you got any questions or anything, hit me up in the comment section, because I put up a video a few weeks ago, about a couple months ago, that really gave some insight as to how the court works and how the things actually work. I think it's how to win any case or something like that. I put it up. But anyways, they're nervous. Felt good. Felt good to feel a lawyer squirm on the other end, even though he was my lawyer. But, and it's funny too, because in that video, with the guy that is explaining how to do all this stuff, he said that once he mentioned it, all the lawyers in the courtroom were like, "Hey, come over here. We need to talk." Hey, and that's exactly what that lawyer just did to me. Oh, hey, we need to talk about this when we see each other. That was pretty much what he said. So, we'll see. Have a nice day, Mr. Lawyer.